Alright guys, so let me finish this section 1.4 regarding the Pythagorean identities. So let's write first of all the Pythagorean theorem. And the Pythagorean theorem is saying that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the two other sides. And therefore now if I divide by r square everywhere, I end up to have 1 equal x square over r square, it's a square right here, plus y square over r square. I know that x square over r square, it is basically saying that x over r square plus y over r square, and I know that cosinus is equal to x over r and sinus is equal to y over r. So 1 equal cosinus of the angle theta square plus sinus square of the angle theta. Now derive the second Pythagorean identity from the Pythagorean theorem. Now if you have and let's go back to r square equal x square plus y square. And let's say that I divide by x square. If I divide by x square everywhere, I end up to have r square over x square equal 1 plus y square over x square. R over x square. So I end up to have r over x square, which is sec square of theta equal 1 plus tangent square of the angle theta. All right. By the way, just remind you, if x over r equal cosinus theta, r over x equal 1 over cosinus theta, and I know that 1 over cosinus theta equal sec of the angle theta. Number 19, derive the third Pythagorean identity from the Pythagorean theorem. Well, instead to divide by x, I'm going to divide by y. So x squared plus y squared equal r squared. If I divide by y squared everywhere, this time, I end up to have x over y square plus 1 equal r over y square, which means cotangent square of the angle plus 1 equal cosec square of the angle theta. Okay, let's continue with the quotient identity. Let's try to prove that tangent theta equal sinus theta over cosinus theta. Well, what is tangent theta? I know that tangent theta equal y divided by x. What is sinus theta equal? Sinus theta equal y divided by r over cosinus theta, and cosinus theta equal x over r. So now I'm going to transform the main fraction bar into a multiplication. So I end up to have y over x equal y over r multiplied this time, and I flip my second fraction, r over x, the r divide out, and I end up to have y over x equal y over x. So yes, let me write that a better way, y over x. And so yes, tangent theta equals sinus theta over cosinus theta. I can do exactly the same thing with cotangent. Cotangent theta equal x divided by y equal to cosinus theta x over r over sinus theta y over r. I flip my second fraction, x over r, and I flip my second fraction, r over y. The r divide out, and I end up to have x over y equal x over y. So yes, it is. Alright guys, well, I think I covered pretty much I wanted to cover. Like I said, 5 minutes video. I will see you in class for this section 1.4.